I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Rocky Marciano. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live. Undefeated. He'll be going up against this man. It's the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. He's 6 foot 2 inches tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by.
Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an absolute machine. The Brown Bomber, Joe Louis, one of the most historically important fighters of all time.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Hiding out of the blue corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth, heaven on earth.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Missing with the hook. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. How about that time counter shot? Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. The first time these two met, Marciano knocked Joe Louis out of the ring in the 7th round. And of course, Joe Louis never fought again.
Round 7 had him down. Round 8, the fight was over. And it was bittersweet. Marciano couldn't win for winning. And Louis, you just saw that should happen. Now these guys are doing it again. Louis is a little older. Marciano has that Susie Q. That's the shot. Called the Susie Q. That's his shot. Will he be able to find it again? He's done it once. He knows how to find it. He knows Louis to slow down. He's done it once. He'll definitely do it a second time. But what will Louis be able to do? Will he be able to turn back time and pull it out of the bag? We don't know, but this is one of those fights.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I do respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. They missed with the jab. Missing with the hook. Showboating is part of their plan. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They blocked the left there. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have you.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Looking to land the hook. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. Do you believe what we're seeing? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The jab doesn't quite connect. The jab can't find a home. This is a battle royale between, the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance without a...
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
It's obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
Never gonna happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
Catch and shoot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Missing with that right hook. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Which fighter will say no more? Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he scores with a counter. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? We're about to witness history. The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That hook was thrown with some bad intention. Tried to score with the uppercut. Beautiful counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
There's the bell for round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
It's bombs away. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four. You all right?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or a little bit of a mousetrap.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around us. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. How about that time counter shot? Just avoids the left uppercut. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the respect.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. The Hall of Famer Joe Louis is down. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no get. Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
The best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Nope, that uppercut does not score. His stamina is off the charts. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combos.
Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
Absolutely crazy.
This is the beginning of round 6. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round. And you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
He parries that right jab away. That left hook misses. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
nothing back here in the round. Just misses with that uppercut. Good counter punch. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Find a home with that jab. That jab misses. Perfect counter shot. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
The jab not finding its target. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
Here comes round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter punch. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweight.
Sometimes when you get in there with something that's so powerful.
Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.